What are the similarities and differences between environmental tobacco smoke and indoor air pollution? Well, we know that environmental tobacco smoke is the major contributor to indoor air pollution. So now we want to compare these two based on different criteria. First is the source. The source of environmental tobacco smoke is the burning of tobacco products. While in air pollution, one of them is environmental tobacco smoke. Also, we have heating and cooking that comes from using fossil fuels. Also, we have indoor activities like uh, mm, or I can say other indoor sources are uh, emissions from cleaning products and emissions from furniture. The second criteria to compare these two is the composition of uh, each of them. So environmental tobacco smoke is composed of more than 7,000 chemicals, which 69 of them are carcinogen. And also there is a particulate matter, mostly fine particles and ultrafine particles. Also we have their polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. While in air pollution, the composition is kind of similar, but also we have carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, particles, different ranges of particles from PM10, 2.5, and 0.1. And also we have volatile organic compounds. And the third way we want to compare them is the concentration. So mostly smoking, the concentration of particles is higher compared to indoor air pollution in general, but also the concentration of air pollution depends on location. So, for instance, um, in close to highway could be higher uh, compared to, for instance, rural area that there is less sources of air pollution. The impacts of both of them are also because both are really associated with many different types of diseases. So, but just some examples are health effects of environmental tobacco smoke are cancer, cardiopulmonary diseases, and premature death. And for air pollution could be respiratory issues and other health problems. So another way to compare this to the exposure rate. So we know that, for instance, environmental tobacco smoke depends on the how many times there is smoking, so it's intermittent. But air pollution is chronic and continuous exposure to air pollution. Thanks.